I am Rick Reynolds from AskForensics. We specialize in B2B sales and account growth. Specifically, we uncover objective insights on why sales are won and lost and the health of accounts. We glean these insights from probing discussions with our clients' senior level prospect and client executives. We essentially ask the questions our clients can't and get the answers they don't. It is amazing what these executives are willing to share. Their views are often more severe than our clients perceive their own sales and account management performance to be. Understanding these objective views and incorporating them into sales and account management strategies have enabled our clients to generate tremendous improvements. Now, you can benefit from these views. This video series packages what we have learned over 16 years into a format for you to readily apply important insights and ideas to better win, retain, and grow. Our insights are very rich and unique. The data we will share with you is based upon extensive probing interviews we have completed with senior level B2B client and prospect decision makers. Their views are very important, yet they are often not heard. Over the past 16 years, AskForensics has evaluated more than $22 billion worth of total contract value. Before we dive into details, I thought it would be helpful to highlight the prevailing themes that emerge from our data. Relationships, financial packages, and a thorough understanding of needs play prominent roles in winning and losing sales. Let's first look at new sales. In these situations, you are pitching to displace an incumbent. The key factors in winning are strong relationship, offering a competitive financial package, and understanding requirements. Key reasons for losing new sales pursuits were that the price was significantly off, competitors offered an aggressive financial package, and there were no strong relationships established. A quick word about price. Price is never the sole reason for losing. It is always accompanied with other issues. Let's switch to rebids. When winning a rebid, relationship, financial package, strong past performance, expertise, and offering a strategic program played key roles in retaining the business. Losing a rebid stings because these are so preventable if you know about these gaps well before the contract expires. Past performance is the key reason for losing, and this is not surprising since our data reveals that 85% of all accounts are at risk, which we will cover in another video. Price being significantly off is also a huge miss because this implies that you did not keep your eyes and ears open when you had the business. The other pronounced reasons then fall into place. Your client had more confidence in your competitor, there was an insufficient understanding of needs, and strong relationships did not exist. Everything about losing a rebid again stings. Once again, price is never the sole reason for losing. It's always accompanied with other issues. Now let's get into the details. Dissecting the data between percent of clients and percent of total contract value, TCV, reveals that perceptions differ on several key points by general deal size. And deal size is a relative term. It reveals how the dollar amount of what you are selling impacts prospects' perceptions and decisions. Relationship and financial package play pronounced roles in larger deals, while expertise and flexibility are more important in smaller ones. The lack of strong relationships has a pronounced impact on larger deals, while price, competitors' financial package, understanding needs and more confidence in competitors were more prevalent in smaller deals. Switching over to rebids reveals some interesting dynamics. Relationships, past performance during the previous contract, and demonstrating expertise have pronounced roles in larger deals. Offering a competitive financial package was a blip on the radar in larger deals, but a key factor in smaller ones. Again, losing a rebid really stings because you have had the account for at least one contract cycle, so you should have had the inside track. Past performance is the primary reason for losing all rebids, but this plays a more pronounced role in larger deals. Not fully understanding requirements also plays more of a role in larger deals. Price, though, was the major reason for losing a smaller account, but it was a blip on the radar for losing larger deals. Now that we have shared all of this information, I would like to share 5 recommendations to enable you to win more new and rebid sales. Let's put our findings to use. Relationships with senior level decision makers are very important. By having multiple layers of your senior team directly interacting with peer prospect executives, you will not only foster important relationships, you will gain enhanced insights into strategic needs that drive your prospect's business. This will give you a competitive edge. It is also important to maintain these relationships after you win. Oftentimes, senior teams are involved in the sale, but not so much in the relationship moving forward. By establishing a cadence of QBRs and other meetings, especially with your top 20% of accounts, you will be in a much stronger position to win the renewal. Deal sizes are relative terms, but it is safe to say that if you're pitching a deal that is significantly larger than your normal deal size, it is key to recognize that prospects will evaluate and assess your capabilities differently in these situations. To get a sense of what you should and should not do, review past wins and segment them by size. From there, you can assess what worked and what didn't work and incorporate the effective actions moving forward. You may think you know your client's needs, but they have likely changed from when you won your current deal. Focusing upon your contract and statement of work may result in you looking in the rearview mirror while driving forward. With emerging technologies and solutions, it is very important to challenge all assumptions well before the rebid. This will enable you to keep on top of a rapidly changing landscape and avoid being usurped by competitors coming in with fresh eyes. Assessing your pricing model does not mean lowering your price. There are many components to price, such as payment terms, structures, bundles, and incentives. Monitor what you hear from other accounts, your sales teams, and what you observe within your segment overall. As mentioned, 85% of all existing accounts are at risk to some degree. In fact, gaps begin to appear immediately following the win when you're implementing your solution. To avoid these gaps from getting bigger and escalating to a point where they jeopardize winning the next round, you should continually assess your performance and resolve issues as early as possible. Don't rely on your frontline or client-facing teams for feedback, as they may not be hearing the truth from your clients, or they are hearing the truth but pass along sanitized views. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you gleaned some key takeaways to increase your company's success so that you can better win, retain, and grow. Don't hesitate to contact Ask Forensics if you have any questions. We are proud to be a part of the Consortium University.